everyone, welcome. I'm starting out a new series called NBA Cricket Team. Cricket Team My Career. And I know it's a little late to start it, but it's gonna be good. Hope you guys like it. Right now we're gonna just train around. And we're gonna take on the Oklahoma City Thunder up against Kevin Durant, who's like a rival, but he's fun. They play for the Los Angeles Clippers. Hope you guys like this video. Now let's start it.
I can't believe it. He's still in the league. I thought for sure you'd be washed out by now, man.
Oh, nah, you already know it. I'm here thriving and surviving. You wish I wasn't in the league, because you know I'm about to take you to school tonight.
Please. I know you ain't that delusional.
Just a little good-natured trash talk and get those competitive juices flowing, you know?
I hear you, player.
Always.
Let's get after it tonight.
Thanks for joining us live for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. So for the Thunder, their last game, a loss to Miami.
You know, they didn't exactly roll over. They had a good chance to win in that game. It just didn't come together for them at the right time.
Hey, the all-around effort was very solid, but they're not interested in moral victories. A loss is a loss.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Durant outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Dion Waiters is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. To the inside, Westbrook, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Westbrook's got the first points of the night for Oklahoma City. Here's the Clippers. To the right side. Fade away. Adams' shot is off. Clippers on defense and going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
Well, we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two teams last year. That was fun to watch. Sloppy defense there. You can't let him get the ball in his hands down there.
Well, when he does, that's an automatic bucket.
Paul dishes to Adams. Waiters grabs the miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And they match up really well.
Kevin, they really do. Sometimes it comes down to the X factor when these two teams play. And really, it could go either way. They're that evenly matched.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
He did the important part at the line there. The heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Good. Westbrook with it. Trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Miami. And Waiters kicks to Westbrook. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Here's Paul. He dishes it to Jordan. Here's Adams. The rebound by Ibaka.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Westbrook passes to Durant. Westbrook dishes to Durant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
Pass me the ball.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Now here's Barnes. Fades away. That shot by Griffin, no good.
And they're now 1 for 5 to start this game, so having trouble finding any offensive rhythm.
Excellent. Really solid job,
Pass me
actually,
the
by
ball,
defense
dude.
to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Now here's Adams after Dion Waiters miss.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen. They sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws here tonight.
One, two, three. Only for them niggas. And make.
The first one falls.
Then.
Enzo Adams nails both of them.
Well, when you start getting the attention of Kevin Durant, you know you've made it in the NBA. Reports of those two have a bit of a friendly rivalry going on.
I'm not sure you want to give KD any reason to go harder against you or your team, but congrats to him for making enough noise in the NBA where the stars have started to take notice of it.
And
my
Ibaka
gosh.
slams it in.
Boy, he threw out some
sucks.
punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Adams.
Three.
Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Finally.
7 points for A-Train.
Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Westbrook kicks to Adams. They set the pick. Durant attacking. Easy layup after coming off the pick. Durant's got his second bucket tonight.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
Paul passes to Griffin. That's good. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Westbrook dishes to Adams. Back to Westbrook. It's Durant on the wing.
Rebound it.
A three-pointer off the mark. The Clippers trail. Griffin sets the screen for Paul. He dishes it to Griffin.
Oh my gosh.
Feeds it
That
to
was such a
Adams.
fake out. My guy's like
Fires it up.
ready.
And again, the Clippers good for 2. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark.
Tied up.
Hey guys, listen. We have the greatest shooters in the world, but it does us no good if we can't get them open looks.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Spencer Hawes is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Crawford
Take
comes
me
in
out.
for Barnes. J.J. Redick's checked in for Adams. And it's Farmall
I'm
in for
skipping
Paul.
forward to when I play.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 16 seconds left in the first quarter.
That throwing her booty
The drive
shorts,
by Jackson.
if you know what I mean.
Pass to Morrow. Back to
Maybe
Jackson
those guys
from
will
the
throw it
arc.
in. And then booty
Shot
shorts.
no good.
Easy.
Gets it off.
Oh, make it.
No good on that last second attempt there. A good close contest so far as we finish the
That was
first
really
quarter.
close.
Clippers lead by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Hey, Mr. Venom. Yo, hola.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
The
defense was really impressive there, guys, in that first quarter. They came out focused right from the beginning.
And, Steve, that's a big part of why they're on top right now.
Here's Farmar. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So the Thunder 5 right now. Jackson is out there with Andre Robertson. Then there's Anthony Morrill, and then there's Steven Adams, and it's Jones in at the 4 spot. And Robertson kicks to Jackson. Good on the three-point shot. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Hi, Kevin. A-Train in their last time out against the Heat got the job done. He finished with 34 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. He had a great game in all facets, and his coach called it a complete game of basketball. High praise to be sure, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
Yeah, I agree. I was just glad I got a chance to witness it. It's always such a special night when a player of his caliber gets so locked in and focused.
And you know, in an 82-game season with so much talent, every once in a while, everything's going to click. And that was definitely the case that night.
And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across. Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Oh my God, this is so stupid.
Oklahoma City takes possession. And now look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month. The Clippers, number 1. The Thunder in 4th.
Yeah, this is the kind of shooting that these teams would love to have all season. I mean, they've both been on fire of late.
Thunder trailing by 4. Adams outside. Morrill kicks to Jackson. Left side Jackson. The shot misses. The Clippers have gone 2 or 3 from the field here in the second quarter. Adams outside. Good. And Farmar gets the assist. And it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Jones sets the pick for Jackson. Takes the 13-footer, and again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable
oh
jump
my
shot.
God,
we know that.
dude.
And it's going to be out of bounds. This was stupid.
Now that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him.
Nice shooting.
Yeah, you should tell him to pass me the freaking ball more.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. The Clippers on top. They lead by 4. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scott, at this point in the schedule, a lot of games without much rest. How does fatigue play into your game plan?
Not much. It's a good thing they're young. They want to play. Well, they want to play every minute. We just have to do a better job taking care of the basketball. We just have to really just have good spacing and keep it very simple, but we're just turning it over just too many times.
Coach, thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with the second half of basketball shortly.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half. I'll say this. We kept a very tight handle on the basketball, and that's something I always like to see. The fewer turnovers, the better, obviously. Keep your heads on a swivel out there. We were able to make an impact with our low-post offense. Let's continue to exploit those good mismatches in the paint. Also, we can sacrifice some manpower on the defensive glass in this half in order to have opportunities to get the break started with bodies already headed up the court. This is a very tough opponent, and we've got a difficult half in front of us. but I've got all the faith in the world in you guys. I know you can get this done.